What time did you come here to queue?
8 o'clock morning.
8 o'clock morning this morning?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday morning, 8 a.m.
Oh my
24 hours! That's the spirit of the gamer! Hello guys, good morning. This is Lenny, and I really appreciate that for you to be here today to witness the ROG Ally X Roadshow here in Malaysia. The one device for you to play all your games. We differentiate 3 gaming modes: Me Time, We Time, and Pro Time. So it's time to get your ROG Ally!
Welcome to ASUS Malaysia launch event as we transcend beyond the ordinary and dive into the extraordinary innovation that ASUS has in line here for it.
We have a full range of new products we want to introduce you today. Creators, gamers, digital nomad, and the rest you can name it. Without further ado, let's transcend beyond our 2024 lineup.
One.
To all of our ROG community members, please give yourself a bigger round of applause and welcome to the ROG Gamers Assemble. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muaz, and today I'm going to be your host for the 2002 ROG Gamers Assemble. Yeah, today, of course, we're going to be experiencing what it's like to be playing our games or even doing our work using the ROG product lineup.
What time did you come here to queue?
8 o'clock morning.
8 o'clock morning this morning?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday morning, 8 a.m.
Oh my-
24 hours! That's the spirit of the gamer! Hello guys, good morning. This is Lenny, and I really appreciate that for you to be here today to witness the ROG Ally Experience Roadshow here in Malaysia. The one device for you to play all your games. We differentiate 3 gaming modes: Me Time, We Time, and Pro Time. So it's time to get your ROG Ally!
Welcome to ASUS Malaysia launch event as we transcend beyond the ordinary and dive into the extraordinary innovation that ASUS has in line here for it.
We have a full range of new product we want to introduce you today. Creators, gamers, digital nomad, and the rest you can name it. Without further ado, let's transcend beyond our 2024 lineup.
One.
To all of our ROG community members, please give yourself a bigger round of applause and welcome to the ROG Gamers Assemble. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muaz, and today I'm going to be your host for the 2002 ROG Gamers Assembled. Yeah, today, of course, we're going to be experiencing what it's like to be playing our games or even doing our work using the ROG product lineup.
What time did you come here to queue?
8 o'clock morning.
8 o'clock morning this morning?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday morning, 8 a.m.
Oh my
24 hours! That's the spirit of the gamer! Hello guys, good morning. This is Lenny, and I really appreciate that for you to be here today to witness the ROG Ally X Roadshow here in Malaysia. The one device for you to play all your games. We differentiate 3 gaming modes: Me Time, We Time, and Pro Time. It's time to get your ROG Ally!
Welcome to ASUS Malaysia launch event as we transcend beyond the ordinary and dive into the extraordinary innovation that ASUS has in line here for it.
We have a full range of new product we want to introduce you today. Creators, gamers, digital nomad, and the rest you can name it. Without further ado, let's transcend beyond our 2024 lineup.
One.
To all of our ROG community members, please give yourself a bigger round of applause and welcome to the ROG Gamers Assemble. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muaz, and today I'm going to be your host for the 2002 ROG Gamers Assembled. Yeah, today, of course, we're going to be experiencing what it's like to be playing our games or even doing our work using the ROG product lineup.
What time did you come here to queue?
8 o'clock morning.
8 o'clock morning this morning?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday morning, 8 a.m.
Oh my-
24 hours! That's the spirit of the gamer! Hello guys, good morning. This is Lenny, and I really appreciate that for you to be here today to witness the ROG Ally X Giveaway Roadshow here in Malaysia. The one device for you to play all your games. We differentiate 3 gaming modes: Me Time, We Time, and Pro Time. So it's time to get your ROG Ally! What time did you come here to queue?
8 o'clock morning.
8 o'clock morning this morning?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday morning, 8 a.m.
Oh my
24 hours! That's the spirit of the gamer! Hello guys, good morning. This is Lenny, and I really appreciate that for you to be here today to witness the ROG Ally X Roadshow here in Malaysia. The one device for you to play all your games. We differentiate 3 gaming modes: Me Time, We Time, and Pro Time. So it's time to get your ROG Ally!
Welcome to ASUS Malaysia launch event as we transcend beyond the ordinary and dive into the extraordinary innovation that ASUS has in line here for it.
We have a full range of new products we want to introduce you today. Creators, gamers, digital nomad, and the rest you can name it. Without further ado, let's transcend beyond our 2024 lineup.
One.
To all of our ROG community members, please give yourself a bigger round of applause and welcome to the ROG Gamers Assemble. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muaz, and today I'm going to be your host for the 2002 ROG Gamers Assembled. Yeah, today, of course, we're going to be experiencing what it's like to be playing our games or even doing our work using the ROG product lineup.
What time did you come here to queue?
8 o'clock morning.
8 o'clock morning this morning?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday morning, 8 a.m.
Oh my
24 hours! That's the spirit of the gamer! Hello guys, good morning. This is Lenny, and I really appreciate that for you to be here today to witness the ROG Ally X Roadshow here in Malaysia. The one device for you to play all your games. We differentiate 3 gaming modes: Me Time, We Time, and Pro Time. So it's time to get your ROG Ally!
Welcome to ASUS Malaysia launch event as we transcend beyond the ordinary and dive into the extraordinary innovation that ASUS has in line here for it.
We have a full range of new product we want to introduce you today. Creators, gamers, digital nomad, and the rest you can name it. Without further ado, let's transcend beyond our 2024 lineup.
One.
To all of our ROG community members, please give yourself a bigger round of applause and welcome to the ROG Gamers Assemble. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muaz, and today I'm going to be your host for the 2002 ROG Gamers Assemble. Yeah, today, of course, we're going to be experiencing what it's like to be playing our games or even doing our work using the ROG product lineup.
What time did you come here to queue?
8 o'clock morning.
8 o'clock morning this morning?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday morning, 8 a.m.
Oh my
24 hours! That's the spirit of the gamer! Hello guys, good morning. This is Lenny, and I really appreciate that for you to be here today to witness the ROG Ally X Roadshow here in Malaysia. The one device for you to play all your games. We differentiate 3 gaming modes: Me Time, We Time, and Pro Time. So it's time to get your ROG Ally!
Welcome to ASUS Malaysia launch event as we transcend beyond the ordinary and dive into the extraordinary innovation that ASUS has in line here for it.
We have a full range of new products we want to introduce you today. Creators, gamers, digital nomad, and the rest you can name it. Without further ado, let's transcend beyond our 2024 lineup.
One.
To all of our ROG community members, please give yourself a bigger round of applause and welcome to the ROG Gamers Assemble. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muaz, and today I'm going to be your host for the 2002 ROG Gamers Assembled. Yeah, today, of course, we're going to be experiencing what it's like to be playing our games or even doing our work using the ROG product lineup.
What time did you come here to queue?
8 o'clock morning.
8 o'clock morning this morning?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday morning, 8 a.m.
Oh my-
24 hours! That's the spirit of the gamer! Hello guys, good morning. This is Lenny, and I really appreciate that for you to be here today to witness the ROG Ally Experience Roadshow here in Malaysia. The one device for you to play all your games. We differentiate 3 gaming modes: Me Time, We Time, and Pro Time. So it's time to get your ROG Ally!
Welcome to ASUS Malaysia launch event as we transcend beyond the ordinary and dive into the extraordinary innovation that ASUS has in line here for it.
We have a full range of new product we want to introduce you today. Creators, gamers, digital nomad, and the rest you can name it. Without further ado, let's transcend beyond our 2024 lineup.
Three, two, one.
To all of our ROG community members, please give yourself a bigger round of applause and welcome to the ROG Gamers Assemble. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muaz, and today I'm going to be your host for the 2002 ROG Gamers Assembled. Yeah, today, of course, we're going to be experiencing what it's like to be playing our games or even doing our work using the ROG product lineup.
What time did you come here to queue?
8 o'clock morning.
8 o'clock morning this morning?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday morning, 8 a.m.
Oh my-
24 hours! That's the spirit of the gamer! Hello guys, good morning. This is Lenny, and I really appreciate that for you to be here today to witness the ROG Ally X Roadshow here in Malaysia. The one device for you to play all your games. We differentiate 3 gaming modes: Me Time, We Time, and Pro Time. So it's time to get your ROG Ally!
Welcome to ASUS Malaysia launch event as we transcend beyond the ordinary and dive into the extraordinary innovation that ASUS has in line here for it.
We have a full range of new product we want to introduce you today. Creators, gamers, digital nomad, and the rest you can name it. Without further ado, let's transcend beyond our 2024 lineup.
One.
To all of our ROG community members, please give yourself a bigger round of applause and welcome to the ROG Gamers Assemble. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muaz, and today I'm gonna be your host for the 2002 ROG Gamers Assembled. Yeah, today, of course, we're gonna be experiencing what it's like to be playing our games or even doing our work using the ROG product lineup.
Hi there. Welcome to ROG's product launch day. I'm Ling and I'm very happy that you can join us today as we continue our journey to change the way we game. From the ROG Street Scar 18's uncompromising gaming performance to the impossibly thin yet incredibly powerful Zephyrus G16, as well as the ROG Ally that truly changed what it means to game anywhere, anytime. ROG is the #1 gaming brand in the world, and that's all thanks to your support. And now, I'm excited to show you what else we will have for you today. And as a reminder, we have a watch and win contest going on throughout this live stream too. So here's what you need to do to stand a chance to win one ROG Ally X. First, simply share this live stream on your feed. Then pay attention to 3 random questions popping out in the live stream and answer them in the chat correctly. Winner will be announced soon on our social media platform, so stay tuned and good luck to you. First up then, let's talk about our gaming laptop. With incredible performance powered by the best from our partner at NVIDIA, AMD, and Intel. Along with our own expertise in building thin and light laptops, we've been able to build devices that are portable, versatile, and specialized in playing games on the go. It's because of the incredible versatility of our device that has allowed us to be Malaysia's #1 thin and light laptop. And we achieving 72% thin and light gaming laptop for our Zephyrus series, and 47% of Zenbook market share. And as for our tough gaming series, it has been always about making a best-in-class gaming experience more accessible for everyone without ever compromising on performance. With powerful GPUs, premium features brought from more high-end models, and a military-grade build quality, we are happy to report that we are Malaysia's #1 in value gaming laptop. And for today, well, we are also excited to introduce the whole new ASUS Tough Gaming A14, our latest ultra portable gaming laptop.
For the first time ever, our tough gaming laptops are available in the ultra-portable 14-inch form factor. The ASUS Tough Gaming A14 is Malaysia's lightest 14-inch gaming laptop, making a great choice for gamers and power users seeking portability and power on the go. Designed with on-the-go power users in mind, the Tough Gaming A14 was also crafted to feature a stealthier and more unassuming look, simplifying the design while retaining the overall tough identity our users know and love. Thanks to its reduced weight and size, the Tough Gaming A14 is also 35.7% slimmer and 33.6% lighter than the Tough Gaming A15, and is even thinner and lighter than the MacBook Pro 14. There are more and more 14-inch gaming laptops these days, fulfilling a niche of users who want to game on their primary work device. To improve on productivity then, we've given the Tough Gaming A14 here a taller 16:10 aspect ratio, allowing for 10% more screen real estate as you're working on your next video or even just to see more in-game. That's on top of the sharper 2.5K resolution display, a rapid 165Hz refresh rate, full coverage of the sRGB color gamut, and 400 nits of brightness so that you can see every detail of the map as clearly as possible. Plus, The Tough Gaming A14 screen also supports G-Sync for super smooth, tear-free gaming. Of course, we wouldn't want our on-the-go power users to keep having to find a pesky wall socket when out and about, which is why we've placed a massive 73 watt-hour battery into the Tough Gaming A14 to ensure you don't have to be worried even if you've forgotten your charger. Moving on to performance. Users have always loved how powerful our Tough Gaming laptops can be. And the Tough Gaming A14 is no different. In fact, this time, we're kicking things up a notch with the world's first AMD Ryzen AI 300 series processor. Specifically, the AMD Ryzen AI 9HX 370. Now, the Ryzen AI 300 series packs plenty of upgrades over its predecessor, most notably the new Zen 5 CPU, RDNA 3.5 integrated graphics, and of course, its XDNA 2 based NPU that AMD says can deliver up to 50 TOPS of performance. But that's not all either. The Tough Gaming A14 also comes with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 discrete GPU for a 100 watt TGP for supreme performance, both in games and in AI workloads. And when combined with our expertise in thin and light laptops, we're able to push it to the limit so that our users can both create videos and edit photos faster and play graphically intense AAA titles such as Cyberpunk 2077 and Elden Ring 2, enabling you to truly experience and immerse yourself in these beautifully crafted worlds as the developer intended. And it's really only here at ASUS that you can find so much performance in such a compact device. Furthermore, with the RTX 4060 here able to output 233 TOPS of performance, combined with the Ryzen AI chip, you'll be getting up to 314 TOPS of performance here in the laptop this small. Perfect for your AI tasks and generative AI workloads, such as setting up Stable Diffusion locally on your laptop using the RTX 4060 to create AI-generated images so that you can visualize your own imagination, as well as being the powerhouse enabling gamers to enjoy high-quality, high-refresh rate gaming thanks to NVIDIA's AI-powered DLSS and FrameGen technology. And of course, Copilot Plus features such as Co-Creator and Restyle Image will be coming soon to it too. The newly redesigned keyboard, meanwhile, not only keeps your hands comfortable on the trackpad and the keyboard deck, but also increases air intake to the main system components as well, boosting the A14's cooling performance without increasing weight or chassis size. That's just one of the many steps we've taken to make this Malaysia's lightest 14-inch gaming laptop. So that's the new ASUS Tough Gaming A14, the first ever 14-inch Tough Gaming laptop. It's powered by the incredible AMD Ryzen AI 9HX 370 and the powerful RTX 4060 GPU, all in a chassis that weighs just 1.46 kg light and 1.69 cm thin. Now, I hope you've been paying attention because here comes the first question in our Watch and Win giveaway. And that question is the ASUS Tough Gaming A14 the lightest 14-inch gaming laptop in Malaysia? Now, I really hope you've been paying attention and let us know in the comments below. And here's a hint for your first question. The answer rhymes with NES. Got it? Alright, good. So we're going to move on to our next laptop on show here today. And of course, our incredible mission of pursuing Game Anywhere made powerful won't truly be realized without our prestigious ROG Zephyrus G16. We've packed that new AMD Ryzen AI 9HX 370 with up to an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070, increasing performance to a total of 402 TOPS into what is Malaysia's slimmest 16-inch gaming laptop. The ROG Zephyrus G16 has a chassis that's thinner than a 5-cent coin and even boasts a state-of-the-art 240Hz ROG Nebula with OLED display, 6 speakers, and a 90 watt-hour battery for a gaming laptop with absolutely zero compromises.
Hi, and here is our ROG Zephyrus G16. So don't miss the question 2. Here comes the question 2. Okay, is the ROG Zephyrus G16 the thinnest 16-inch gaming laptop in Malaysia? So yes or no, please answer in the chat box and let us your answers. And I think you are very smart, so please answer this question with 100% confidence. So yes or no, let's type in the chat box. And so these are our new Ryzen AI 300 series gaming laptop, now more powerful and portable than ever. Malaysia's lightest 14-inch gaming laptop, Tough Gaming A14, and Malaysia's thinnest 16-inch gaming laptop, ROG Zephyrus G16. Our Tough Gaming A14 comes with RTX 4060 GPU, punching the GPU power above their weight classes while being more portable than before. And we are thrilled to share it will be available for 7599 ringgit. Meanwhile, our slimmest 16-inch gaming laptop ever, the ROG Zephyrus G16, start at 11499 ringgit. You can order the new portable powerhouse A14 and G16 starting today and enjoy amazing pre-order bundles worth up to 999 ringgit. They will be available to you by early August 2024, and there's nothing like the Tough Gaming A14 and ROG Zephyrus G16. They are also so portable, so powerful. We can't wait for you to enjoy having such a powerful device as your companion. And if you want to level up your style even more, you can also check out our range of accessories such as the ROG Ranger Backpack 16, ROG Delta 2 gaming headset, and the ROG Keras 2 Ace gaming mouse. They are available soon. And this is our gaming notebook part, and we've not done yet. We have a big treat to you, and let's move on to the ROG Ally. The ROG Ally has recently turned 1 year old, and as a pioneer in the gaming handheld market, we weren't really sure just how Malaysians would react to a new groundbreaking product like the ROG Ally. But in the end, though, we were very happy to see just how passionate our Malaysian fans are, with hundreds of gamers lining up to check out the ROG Ally in Malaysia even 24 hours before its launch. It's that kind of passion and enthusiasm that makes us thrilled to announce the ROG Ally X. We are really excited to showcase why we believe in the best way to game anywhere and anytime. And to show you exactly what we mean, here are the 4 ways we have leveled up on our gaming handheld. So this is our whole new ROG Ally X. The first and perhaps most noticeable upgrade is here is, of course, the new black colorway. We knew plenty of gamers out there want to a black ROG Ally, and we never want to disappoint our fans. Having heard the feedback, we knew a black ROG Ally X had to happen, and that's exactly what we have here. Now check this out. Look at it and you can really see how different it is to the original Ally's white color scheme, with the blacked out Ally X having a cleaner, sleeker look to it. And Raymond, how do you think about the Ally X in black?
Honestly, I quite like it because having the Ally X in black simply means that, even if it gets dirty, you can't really tell, and it's just easier to clean overall. Compared to the white original ROG Ally, which, let's face it, gamer hands can get a bit dirty sometimes.
Yes, I like the ROG Ally X in black too. Okay, so the first so now we can see about the ROG Ally X, and we can go through the detail about what we do on the some slightly adjustment on the ergonomic. And it comes with this tasteful RGB lighting around both joystick, and it even works with Aura Sync supported games too. But the color isn't the only new things about ROG Ally X design. So like we say, we've also made the ROG Ally X more ergonomic with taller hand grip, refined macro keys, and flatter surface angles to make the buttons easier to reach. And comfort is a key to playing on the go. And that's why the hand grips now have a slight 4.5mm increase in height, while an ROG thin textures on the back gives you a rock solid stability in your hands. So let's ask a small question to Raymond.
Yep.
Have you ever tried a game on ROG Ally X yet?
Well, I hope my boss isn't watching, because I've secretly been playing the ROG Ally X for like a couple of days now in the office, and honestly, it's just so much better.
Okay, so what game did you play on the ROG Ally X?
Well, I may be playing Cyberpunk right now, but I'm actually more of a Bethesda fanboy, so I've been spending a lot of time on Starfield, and this thing runs really well, especially with FSR 3 now being in Starfield, meaning you don't even have to turn on RSR, you can just play FSR 3. And what about you? Have you been playing anything on the ROG Ally X?
Yes, I have tried ROG Ally X, and I think it's really suitable for playing longer and playing for long session gaming. So I think for a girl, like my hand size is not very big, but it's very suitable for me, and I think I can play longer, or even more, I can play in a whole holiday. So besides the ergonomics, what about its textures? Its texture, how about you think about it?
Well, the textures on the back definitely look cool, and you can see if you zoom really closely, well, maybe not closely, but if you can see a lot of ROG, the logo just stamped all over the back, and that's just not for design. That's actually to let you grip the ROG Ally X even better. And I know you said you had smaller hands, but I have massive hands, and they fit just as well as it does for her.
Okay, and what do you think about for ROG Ally X? What accessory will makes you feel more reliable on the ROG Ally X?
Well, we'll come to accessories a little bit more later after this, but here's a hint. From the original ROG Ally, I think the ROG charger dock for the ROG Ally will definitely be great, and that's because not only can you play on the go, but if you're at home, you can connect your ROG Ally X using the gaming charger dock to a gaming monitor, and then you can play all your favorite games on a big display. And speaking of big games on the big display, there's nothing quite like exploring space in Starfield on a massive monitor. Am I right? Yeah.
And for the games, what kind of game you think is suitable for ROG Ally X?
Well, other than just your AAA titles like Starfield and Cyberpunk that we've been showing off, I think you can also definitely play indie games such as Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is already a great game, and it supports the controller as well. And because it's an indie game that doesn't really, take a lot of power, you'll be able to play more than 2-3 hours, maybe even 4 hours on the ROG Ally X.
Wow! So the battery is a really big upgrade in ROG Ally X for playing a longer session gaming. And how about the RGB light? You think is any difference between ROG Ally X and the original ROG Ally?
Well, yeah, Aura Sync is always a cool feature to have, and it's one of the great things that makes the ROG brand such a popular thing with gamers. But that's not the RGB lighting around the joysticks isn't the only thing that makes it so great. The joysticks themselves have been improved. And sorry, I was just dying in Cyberpunk right now. And when you're on the go, you want to be playing games as well. You want to be playing games on the go as well, and you want to be more immersive. Well, you can check out our accessories such as the ROG Cetra True Wireless Super Speed Nova earbuds so that you can play on the go and be more immersed in your game. Alternatively, this is the ROG Gaming Charger Dock that I was talking about just now. And lastly, well, we don't really know when you'll ever need a mouse, but let's say you do. The ROG Keras 2 Ace that we were talking about earlier, well, not only will it go great with your Zephyrus G16, but, well, I mean, if you ever need a mouse with your ROG Ally, then yeah, this is a great option too.
And for a case, we still have ROG Ally premium hard case in the future. So this will be a surprise for our pre-order bundle gift, and later we will go through the detail with our pre-order campaign.
Now, we've mostly been talking about all the upgrades that you can see, such as the, better joysticks, improved grip, and so forth. But really, there's plenty more upgrades under the hood too. Not only is the ever-capable AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme here powering the ROG Ally X, but we've also given it 24 gigs of faster LPDDR5X 7500 MHz RAM too, to squeeze even more performance out of the Ryzen Z1 Extreme's 8 Zen 4 CPU cores and 12 RDNA 3 compute units. But keeping it all cool is a new zero-gravity intelligent cooling system that works in any orientation. So you could be in bed playing Cyberpunk like this, and it'll keep things super cool, no problem. And there's even a third exhaust vent for better temperatures. Even the SSD has been upgraded, with the ROG Ally X now offering 1TB of storage out of the box using PCIe Gen 4 M.2 SSDs in the standard 2280 form factor. So, if you ever want to upgrade it. And of course, we've given the ROG Ally X a massive 80 watt-hour battery to ensure it's able to play all your games on the go, anywhere, anytime. In fact, you'll be able to game at 25 watt mode longer than you could at 15 watt mode on the original Ally, just like how I've been playing Cyberpunk here the whole time. And speaking of playing games, since the launch of the original ROG Ally, your games have been running smoother, faster, and better thanks to AMD Fluid Motion Frames. The ROG Ally X will pack these incredible upscaling technologies like Fluid Motion Frames, as well as Radeon Super Resolution and FSR3 in games that support it for higher frame rates while retaining excellent image quality. You will find Armoury Crate SE 1.5 installed too, featuring a redesigned UI with light and dark themes, customizable library, loads of performance tweaks, and a seamless software update policy for everything from graphics drivers to your BIOS.
So this is our new ROG Ally X, ready for you to gain longer by doubling batteries and storage capacity. Gain faster by upgrading to 24GB LPDDR5X RAM, gain better by improving comfortability and ergonomics. Of course, now comes in black, which I think black is really looks sexy. And ROG Ally X will be available for 4299 ringgit in Malaysia. You can pre-order now and enjoy amazing bundle worth 658 ringgit. They will be available to you by early August.
For the best gaming experience on the go, you can also check out the aforementioned ROG Ally Premium Hard Case, featuring bold ROG styling, premium YKK zippers, built using water-repellent PU material, and even has a dedicated compartment for your charger as well. You can even connect the pair of those ROG Cetra True Wireless Speed Nova earbuds too for great immersion and when you just want to listen to some music on the go. And when you're back home, pair the ROG Ally X with the ROG Gaming Charger Dock for gaming on a bigger screen at your desk.
Okay. So last question. Don't miss out the chance of watch and win a ROG Ally. So here's our last question. The battery capacity of the ROG Ally X has increased to how many watt hours? And I think this question is a little bit hard than the questions in previous. So Raymond, can you give some hints?
Well, okay, fine. I'll give a hint, but I'll do it like a math question. Look up the original ROG Ally's battery. Hint, it's 40 watt hours. Multiply that by 2, and you'll find the battery capacity of the ROG Ally X.
So the original ROG Ally is 40 watt.
Yep.
So how many watt is ROG Ally X?
Well, with one of these, you can basically have like 2 of the original ROG Allies. You can play it that long.
And if you down for the three random questions, and you can have a chance to win ROG Ally X.
Yep, remember to leave your comment down below.
So Raymond, let's recap on the 80 watts battery.
Yep.
So in under our 80 watts battery, how do you think we can play again? How long can we play again?
Well, I hope you've already answered the question because I'm about to give away the answer. Yes, you mentioned it already as well. It's 80 watt hours, and with Starfield at least, I've been getting about 2 hours, sometimes a little bit more as well. But you know, like I said, if you prefer indie titles such as Stardew Valley, you could definitely get an easy 3 hours, sometimes 4 out of it as well. Especially if you don't mind, you know, lowering your settings, going a little bit darker on the screen as well, but things like that. And it's just great to see that in gaming on the go is such a possibility now, especially thanks to that large battery in the ROG Ally X.
So that's all the time we have here today. And we hope you'll be able to game on the go anywhere, anytime with our range of ultra-portable and the power gaming device, ranging from the new and improved ROG Ally X, the tough gaming A14, the lightest gaming laptop in Malaysia, and of course, don't forget our ROG Zephyrus G16, our slimmest 16-inch gaming laptop yet. And pre-orders for all 3 devices are already available, and for those who pre-orders by 31st July, you can redeem gifts worth up to 999 ringgit. The device themselves will be available early next month. And be sure to check out our ASUS AI Roadshow happening in mid-August.
Now, I'm going to stop you right there because I think that's not all the time we have here today. In fact, I think we have some time for some questions. So give us some questions in the comments below after you've answered the 3 random questions we've had for the giveaway. Now, then proceed to give us some questions in the comments on the stream, and we'll get to them.
Okay.
So the first question that we have here is whether 24 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM really makes a difference. And I've lost the name of the person who have asked it, so if that's you, here. 24 gigs of RAM, well, compared to the 16 gigs on the original ROG Ally, you no longer have to share so much memory resource with the CPU. So you can basically just leave the CPU with 16 gigs of RAM, and the 8 gigs excess RAM can just go straight to the Radeon iGPU. Then, you know, not only is it more RAM, but it's faster RAM as well, meaning, you know, latency is much better with the ROG Ally X compared to the original ROG Ally. Okay, you guys are leaving a lot of comments right now, so I can't see the names, but there was one question that piqued my interest. Are we still selling the original ROG Ally? I think that's more for you.
Okay, so for sure, we are still selling our original ROG Ally X. And ROG Ally X for us in Ally's product line is a whole new product in Ally's product line. So it's 2 kinds of different devices in our gaming handheld. So yes, indeed, we will keep selling of 2 of these models, and you can find our authorized retail dealers to have these 2 models simultaneously. So you can choose what you prefer device for ROG Ally X or ROG Ally, and choose a preferred gaming handheld for you, and gaming anywhere, anytime with our ROG Ally's product line.
We now have a question from Darun Vignesh. I hope I pronounced your name right. How long does the 80 watt-hour battery last when you're playing a game? Well, as I've mentioned earlier, it really depends on the game you're playing. But in games like Starfield, I was able to get close to 2 hours, sometimes a bit more if you're mostly staying with indoors. But it's really, I think you'll probably get even more out of it if you're playing indie titles such as Stardew Valley, that's a great title there, or Binding of Isaac as well. You could easily get 3 hours out of it, no problem. Now, more questions. Fatazi asks, any else game we can play on the Ally X besides Cyberpunk? Well, That's a great question there, Fata, because this is a Windows 11 powered device, which means any game you can play on your regular PC at home, on your regular gaming laptop, you can play it here. It's simple as that. Any game that runs on Windows will be supported on the ROG Ally X, and you can play it super smooth as well thanks to AMD's upscaling technologies such as AFMF, RSR, or if the game supports it, FSR.
Alright, so you can play your games at home with our TUF A14 or our ROG Zephyrus 316. And if you go outside, you can use our ROG Ally X to play this game.
Muhammad Imran asks, does the ROG Ally X support external GPUs? And by that, I'm going to assume you mean the ROG XG Mobile that featured on the original ROG Ally. Okay, unfortunately, the ROG Ally X does not support the ROG XG Mobile eGPU. That's because we no longer have the ROG XG Mobile port here. I don't know if the second camera can pick this up. Can we get the second camera to close up on this? Yep. So the ROG Ally X no longer has the ROG XG Mobile port, but instead now has two USB-C ports. One is the regular USB-C 3.2 Gen 2, and the other is a USB-C 4.0 port that supports Thunderbolt 4 as well. So yeah, we feel like this probably gives users better versatility. You know, you could always have it charging through one port, and the other port you have a dongle out. You know, especially if you want to play with a keyboard and mouse. But for those who do prefer to have the ROG Ally docked at their desk with an ROG XG Mobile eGPU, well, then as Ling mentioned, we have the original ROG Ally on sale still. Any more question, guys? What is the maximum capacity SSD that you can upgrade? Well, here's the great thing. It's the ROG Ally X uses the standard, well, more standard 2280 form factor. So really, as long as you can put in the SSD and it fits, hey, go out. Which we have a question from Hiroshi Lee here. Which one would you choose, ROG Ally X or ROG laptop?
It's two kinds of products, hard to choose. But if I love to living at home, and I will choose our ROG Zephyrus 316 as my laptop for gaming. But if I like to go outside and I need to a device that can get anywhere anytime, then I will definitely choose our ROG Ally X. And with our ROG Premium Travel Case.
Well, for me, the answer is a bit more obvious. Why not both? It's great.
And then I want to choose both too.
Yeah, see? Best of both worlds. All right, guys, keep asking us those questions at the bottom. Vincent says if it fits, it sits. I'm not sure what he's referring to, but we'll quickly move on after that. Keep those questions up, guys. I see a lot of answers towards our Watch and Win giveaway. Now, if you haven't already been answering, you may want to rewind the stream a little bit, catch the questions, and then quickly answer them while we're still live. Because once we go off the air, chance is over.
Chance for Win and ROG Ally X for you. Okay.
See, David Fan here. You are an adult now. Just choose both. I like that attitude. Yeah. Just get both a Zephyrus G16, a TUF A14, and the ROG Ally X. Any color choice in the future? Sorry, I'm trying to see who asked that question. Matthew Frank, any more color choices in the future? Well,
okay, now we only have a black choice for ROG Ally X. And if in the future we have other color choice, we will announce for this to our fans in the right away. So at this moment, we have only black for ROG Ally X, and I hope you like black like me. So I think black is really sexy for ROG Ally X.
Well, Muhammad Rushidi also asked the same question if the ROG Ally will come in various colors. Well, We are working with our third-party partners for cases. So do stay tuned for that because the ROG Ally X, like we mentioned earlier, is a little bit thicker, a little bit more of a chunky boy. So your ROG Ally case will unfortunately not fit this, but we are working with popular third-party case manufacturers such as JSOX to hopefully come up with more options for users in the future. Let's see, any more questions, guys? Does your boss, Faiz Rosli asks, will my boss get angry if he knows you've been playing the ROG Ally X in the office? Faiz, let's not bring that up again. let's moving on. Moving on really quickly. I hope future will have pink color for it, but black is sexy too. Yep, David's right. Black is sexy again. And pink color, well, maybe just get a case for it in the future. And yeah, lastly, not to forget, do remember to submit your Voice Matter campaign after you have purchased our products. We have refreshed our giveaway options. You can check out our website for more information on that.
Okay, so let's recap on what we have today. So today we introduced our gaming laptop models with AMD Strip Point, and we also introduced our whole new ROG Ally X. And that's all the time we have here today. And we hope you'll be able to get on the go anywhere, anytime with our range of ultra portable AMD powered gaming device, ranging from the new and improved ROG Ally X, the tough gaming A40, the lightest gaming laptop in Malaysia, and of course our ROG Zephyrus G16 our slimmest 16-inch gaming laptop yet. And now we have a pre-order campaign. Don't miss out this campaign too. Pre-orders for all three devices are already available, and for those who pre-orders by 31st July, you can redeem gift worth up to 999 ringgit. The device themselves will be available early August month, and be sure to check out our ASUS AI Roadshows happening in mid-August. Raymond, will we have some surprise in AI Roadshow?
Well, I can't say too much, so you better stay tuned for that.
So okay, come and enjoy, come and have fun with our AI Roadshow, and we will prepare many surprises for you.
Right, that's all the time we have here today. I'm gonna go off and play even more Cyberpunk now. That's it from me, Raymond.
And I will to enjoy my ROG Zephyrus G16 for even more exciting games I haven't been before.
Thanks for watching again. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I'll stream all you make me feel.